A Boeing 737 flying from Lucknow to Delhi was hijacked midair. The hijackers said they were strapped with explosives. But they didn't demand money or release of prisoners. They wanted their college exams postponed and a professor's award cancelled. No, this isn't a movie. This is a real hijacking that happened in India, and it might just be the most bizarre one in aviation history. This is the forgotten Indian Airlines hijack of 1993. It was the morning of March 29, 1981. 4 young students from Government Arts College, Lucknow, were angry. They weren't criminals. They weren't radicals. They were college students. Frustrated by course changes, faculty decisions, and upcoming exams. But what they did next, no one expected. They came up with a plan. Hijack a plane and demand their college change the syllabus, cancel an award given to a professor, and delay their exams. Yes, actual students, hijacking an aircraft, for exam postponement. That morning, an Indian Airlines Boeing 737-200, operating a short domestic flight from Lucknow to Delhi, took off like any routine flight. Passengers relaxed in their seats. Crew began service. But shortly after takeoff, chaos broke out in the cabin. The 4 students stood up, one of them claiming to be strapped with explosives. They held a small knife and shouted their demands. The passengers were stunned. The hijackers told the pilots, "Turn the plane back to Lucknow. We want the college to cancel awards, change courses, and delay exams." The pilots, staying calm under pressure, contacted ATC and followed protocol. The aircraft made a U-turn and headed back to Lucknow Airport. On the ground, security forces were mobilized, but no one knew what the hijackers were really carrying. The passengers were terrified. Was there a bomb on board? Were these students really dangerous? Or just bluffing? But the passengers weren't going to wait. As the plane landed and was taxiing, a few brave individuals decided to take matters into their own hands. A brief struggle took place in the cabin. The hijackers were overpowered by fellow passengers, beaten and disarmed before security forces even entered the aircraft. And when authorities finally boarded, they were shocked. There was no bomb, just a small kitchen knife. No explosives. No real weapons. Just a wild plan and a threat. The hijackers, all students, were immediately arrested. They were taken in for questioning and later charged under multiple sections of Indian law, including hijacking and endangering lives. The incident made brief headlines, but was quickly overshadowed by other news. There were no fatalities, no injuries, no actual bomb. And because it seemed so absurd, hijacking a commercial airliner for exam demands, people forgot it even happened. The students were jailed. The college never gave in to their demands. And Indian Airlines quietly resumed operations the next day. But this incident raised serious questions about aviation security, youth frustration, and how easily lives can be endangered, even for the dumbest reasons. It may seem funny in hindsight, but it also reminds us how fragile aviation safety can be, and how one person's joke can become another's nightmare. If you found this story crazy, subscribe to our channel for more forgotten stories, untold crashes, and unbelievable moments from the skies. And comment below, what's the most ridiculous aviation incident you've ever heard of? See you in the next one.